Picture this. You're dating an incredibly intelligent, high-functioning individual who just so happens to be as emotionally expressive as a cactus. That's right, folks. Today, we're going to unravel the enigmatic world of INTJ relationships, uncovering the hidden problems lurking in the shadows. Number 1. Emotional disconnect. Ready to explore uncharted emotional territory and forge a stronger emotional bond with your INTJ partner? INTJs, with their quick-witted minds and uncanny problem-solving skills, exude an air of logical prowess. These traits, while impressive, can form an emotional divide in relationships. They tend to prioritize reason over feelings, potentially leaving their partners craving emotional validation. To bridge this gap, both parties should make an effort to express their emotions openly and allow the INTJ to explore their more empathetic side. Because, after all, relationships require a bit of emotional TLC. Number 2. Communication breakdown. Ever wonder how to decipher the enigmatic language of INTJs and foster more meaningful conversations? Direct and to the point, INTJs prefer concise communication. However, in a relationship, this can feel abrasive or even tactless. Partners might perceive their words as critical or unappreciative. To break through this barrier, both you and your INTJ partner must develop empathy and learn to understand each other's communication styles. Respectful conversations and giving your INTJ partner the benefit of the doubt when they unintentionally hurt your feelings are essential. Remember, communication thrives on mutual respect and understanding. Number 3. The need for personal space. Ready to balance togetherness and solitude in your INTJ relationship? INTJs are fiercely independent and often seek solitude to recharge. This need for personal space could be misinterpreted as disinterest or emotional distance by their partners. In reality, it's essential for their mental well-being. To navigate this aspect of your relationship, establish clear boundaries and respect each other's need for space. Open communication is key to finding the perfect balance for both of you. Embrace your INTJ partner's need for space, for it doesn't signify a weak connection, but rather allows you both to maintain your individuality and grow together. Number 4. The stubborn streak. Think you can handle an INTJ's stubborn nature and find common ground during disagreements? INTJs possess unwavering determination and strong convictions. While these qualities are undoubtedly commendable, they can lead to stubbornness and inflexibility in relationships. As their partner, you might find it challenging to persuade them to see things from a different perspective or accept alternative viewpoints. Tackle this obstacle with open, honest discussions, empathy, and acknowledging their insights. Present your arguments calmly and logically, as INTJs appreciate evidence-based reasoning. Most importantly, know when to let go and agree to disagree. After all, relationships aren't about always being right but about finding harmony and understanding amidst your differences. Number 5. Trust issues. Feeling up to the challenge of building trust with an INTJ and creating a rock-solid foundation for your relationship? Trust is paramount in any healthy relationship, but for INTJs, it can be particularly challenging to establish and maintain. Their skeptical nature and tendency to analyze everything can make it difficult for them to trust others easily. As their partner, you may feel the pressure to prove your loyalty and reliability. Cultivate trust by being transparent in your actions and intentions. Keep your promises, communicate openly, and show your commitment to your relationship through consistency and genuine care. Over time, your INTJ partner will learn to trust you as they witness your dedication and authenticity. Trust takes time, and both partners must continually invest effort. Number 6. Unrealistic expectations. Can you cope with the pressure of an INTJ's high standards and guide them toward more attainable expectations for a harmonious relationship? INTJs are notorious for setting lofty standards for themselves and others. While this drive for excellence can lead to remarkable achievements, it can also create unrealistic expectations in relationships. As their partner, you may feel the burden of living up to their lofty ideals, which can lead to feelings of inadequacy or disappointment. To address this issue, have open conversations with your INTJ partner about your individual needs, limitations, and goals. Encourage them to embrace the reality that nobody is perfect, and relationships inevitably involve compromise and growth. Number 7. The art of compromise. Ready to master the delicate dance of compromise with an INTJ and create a more balanced partnership? Compromise is a vital ingredient in any successful relationship, but for INTJs, it can be a challenging concept to embrace. Their strong convictions and tendency to view things through a logical lens can make them resistant to compromise. As their partner, you may feel stuck trying to find common ground. To master the art of compromise with your INTJ partner, focus on developing mutual understanding, empathy, and flexibility. Present your concerns rationally, while also considering their perspective. Be open to finding creative solutions that satisfy both your needs. Remember, compromise isn't about giving up your own values, but rather about working together to build a stronger, more resilient partnership that can withstand life's challenges. Number 8. Emotional support dilemma. Do you have the tools to navigate the emotional support conundrum and find ways to meet your needs in an INTJ relationship? INTJs are not naturally inclined to provide emotional support, which can leave their partners feeling isolated during difficult times. Their logical approach to problem solving might overlook the emotional nuances and validation their partners crave. As the partner of an INTJ, it's important to communicate your need for emotional support and help them understand the role it plays in your well-being. Encourage your INTJ partner to develop their empathetic side and offer reassurance when needed. Simultaneously, consider seeking emotional support from other sources, such as friends or family members, to balance the dynamics within your relationship. Remember, fostering a healthy support system is essential for both you and your INTJ partner's emotional well-being. Number 9. The planning obsession. Are you prepared to juggle the INTJ's love for planning with your desire for spontaneity and flexibility? INTJs are notorious for their meticulous planning and love for structure. While this attribute can lead to success in many areas of life, it can also make their partners feel stifled or suffocated by a lack of spontaneity. As their partner, you may crave more flexibility and room for adventure in your relationship. To strike a balance between your INTJ partner's planning tendencies and your desire for spontaneity, establish open lines of communication. Discuss your preferences, and work together to incorporate elements of both predictability and surprise in your lives. Remember, finding harmony between your different approaches can lead to a more diverse and fulfilling partnership that caters to both your needs. Number 10. The fear of vulnerability. Can you help your INTJ partner overcome their fear of vulnerability and create a deeper emotional connection? INTJs may struggle with expressing vulnerability, fearing that it exposes their perceived weaknesses or undermines their logical facade. As their partner, this can make it difficult for you to create a deep, emotional connection with your INTJ. To help your INTJ partner overcome their fear of vulnerability, cultivate a safe and supportive environment for open communication. Encourage them to share their thoughts and feelings, and offer reassurance and understanding in return. As they learn to trust you and feel secure in your relationship, their willingness to embrace vulnerability is likely to increase. Check out this playlist of the top 10 videos on relationship advice for women. And we'll see you in the next video. With love.